Colin, stop following me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ah. Wow, I backed myself into a corner there. Anyway, hello everyone, NewMoonStarlight here with another episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I almost said Kingdom Hearts 2, that was wonderful. Wow, you still get money from trees. Okay then. So in the last episode we had Epona stolen by Ilia. That was one thing, and then we had Bo's armpit and Fado's incompetence, and that was about it. Anyway, heading over here to talk to Talo and Malo. Waiting for you, Link. It was fun. You were standing in the forest going, he went that way. Chasing the monkey was really? Wanted to show off. Hit him with the sword, Link. Please. Oh, you didn't get caught, Talo. Colin. Spoil everything by telling your dad. Well, if he hadn't told Russell, there was a good chance that you would have been trapped in the forest forever. Or at least for the rest of your life. It wouldn't have been too long. The bolt scolded something awful. I thought it was never going to end. Trying to go see Ilia, there's no way he's going to let us pass. Let me borrow the wooden sword. Then he just kind of changes topics in an instant. Why, that wooden sword couldn't handle it alone. No. No, you couldn't have. Fine, take it. Yeah! This thing, he'll show them. Yeah, right. He sucks. Link. Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's so fun about swinging something like that around, anyway? I hate it. It's scary. It would be. Swinging a massive sword around when it's like half your weight or something. Grow up, he wants to be just like us. Learn about swords, and he doesn't want to learn about swords, but he wants to ride a horse. But there's only one horse in the entire town. What, do you have your own donkey? He sucks. He's like Carol from Tales of Vesperia. The sword is throwing him. Anyway. So, Ilia's over in Orange Spring, right? So we should just head over there and get Epona back. Shouldn't be too hard. Fairy, get out of the way. Or run into a wall, that works. Speaking to Colin, because the gate is closed. Link! And there's Ilia. If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. See? She loves Epona more than she loves us. She's just too chicken to admit it. Don't know, she'll explain, she'll listen. I was gonna try and explain about Talo and the monkey, even though he wasn't there. So there's a secret entrance to Orange Spring, and a tunnel over here. I just failed, running into a wall again. Yeah, Link doesn't look stupid at all, running into walls continually. So heading over here, and entering this little hole. Yeah, you can still move using the C when you're in here. Too bad there's no possibility of a dash while you're in here like in Skyward Sword. Anyway, and here comes a cutscene. Link has a really weird way of crawling through there, and it must be incredibly uncomfortable. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Talo's capture. But, Colin... She's about to say something, but... Hey, she's still talking. And she heads over back to Epona, and Epona goes, no, I want Link. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Epona? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. Still wondering how Epona got injured. But, Link... Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league. Please. Just come home safely. Aww. These two are so cute. Too bad I never get to voice act Link. He just doesn't talk at all. And of course everything goes wrong right now as soon as this is a sweet cutscene. You just shot her in the back with an arrow. She should be dead. And you hit Link over the head with a club. His skull should be broken open. So basically, Ilia and Link are now dead. I don't understand why Ilia just went unconscious from that arrow, but she did. She's not dead, don't worry. And Link almost got his hand stepped on. That would have been enjoyable, considering... Yeah, that's his sword hand in this game. Still don't understand how that's a smile, but apparently it is. And he blows a horn. And somehow the horn summons a red glowy thing in the sky. Oh wait, no, that's not strings. I was doing like a violin pose, and then it's like the ba ba ba, which is trumpet. Violin pose with a nunchuck and Wiimote. That's wonderful. Actually, that would have been pretty cool if there's musical instruments possible to play on the Wii games. I'm getting off topic, but when do I not get off topic? So Link runs on across the bridge and everything starts glowing, including him. And... that wasn't there yesterday. And we get pulled in using a giant black hand thing. That thing is really creepy looking. That's a freaky looking thing, and then the glowy 3 thing starts glowing. I'm gonna try not to spoil that, even though I do know what it is. So now we get to see Link's heartbeat through the pulsing of the screen, and it's going faster. Why is that? We'll be finding out in a couple of seconds. That looks painful, considering he just screamed, and every single atom in his body, well, no, not atom, every molecule, or... I'm going into space elements here. Every cell in his body would have had to change at its most basic level to make him into a wolf. Wow, apparently summer does do wonders for your intelligence. Well, hi, redhead girl. It's Kairi! If that was Kairi, I would be scared. Anyway, saving. The fairy just kind of disappears. And we're chained to the floor. Wonderful. So now there's nothing to do except kind of run in circles. We're blocked from moving more than this little circumference area. And after a moment, a cutscene is triggered. Link is trying to bite through the bars, and he's having a whole ton of success with that, but... it's the redhead girl thing. Creature. Looks like a girl. That's a scary smile, and she has a fang. I found you! Yes, I'm voice acting her. She's one of my favorite characters. I love her theme, too. Oh, aren't you scary? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Well, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. And of course, Link instantly calms down. That's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. She does a lot of random giggling, just like me. Tries to bite her. There, there. You be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. That's creepy looking. I like the markings on her arms, too. And she breaks the chain. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Wow, she worked through the bars. Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. She's hilarious. So now we are charged with a goal, somehow getting out of this cell. Try the door, it's not working. Oh, stop giggling at me. So, there's nothing to do except... Well, there's this thing. You spin attack it. Yes, you can still spin attack and all that. Something kind of interesting that I've kind of annoyed with. That chain on Link's leg, it's going to be there for the rest of the game. That irritates me for some reason. So, heading over here, you can dig. And you get out of the cell. Don't know why there's a random patch of dirt inside a cell. What great security they have here. Must be some evil castle if it's that easy to break. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. Ow! But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press up on the D-pad to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Are we all clear? Okay. Are we all clear? Good. Now, come on, get moving. I'm not a horse. Well, darn, I just spoiled her name. I'll cover it up. So now this imp piece little person is riding on her back, and I'm gonna try not to spoil her name again. Haha, we opened the door the other way. Those are quite some hinges to open that far. So now we can unlock this thing, and that's why we couldn't use the up button on the D-pad before. Because that little symbol was gonna be there. And now we're in a map that we get instantaneously. Makes so much sense, right? And here's a little random green flame. Oh, well, well. Want to see something interesting? You're a beast. You should know what to do. Use your senses with the side buttons on the D-pad and poke around. Yeah, that's what replaces your other buttons for now. Okay, now you see this soldier, and he can't run any farther. He'll be safe here. Little chicken. You're trained to be able to protect people. Jeez, soldiers here suck. In case you couldn't tell. That was a soldier's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world? There are lots of other spirits running about here, you know. Hone your senses with sideways buttons on the D-pad to see them. They might know things. Cryptic. So where could we be where there are spirits? E! Yes, I just randomly said E. That's not strange at all. It even sounds scared, guys. Hey, you can still collect money. So, heading over here, which is the way we're supposed to go, considering there's a dead end back there. I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah, you have all the same attacks in wolf form, I won't go through them. Here. Well, hi! Oh, great, another swimming buddy. Yes, you can eat money. Makes so much sense, right? In this thing, I see one of those in there. Yep! Ow. How did I still kill it? Anyway, not gonna question it. Hey. Dig spot. Work for me. Yes, you can see dig spots using your senses, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I went through all that trouble for one free rupee. Oh, a heart. That's nice. Hearts seem to be really glitchy for me. Anyway, heading on over here. Massive glowing gate. Now what could this be? If we bite onto this chain, it opens the sewage pipe. Eh. So now we are walking around in sewage, and swimming in sewage. Wonderful. Anyway, there's another spirit here. Talk to him. Black things, where are they coming from? How do we get out of here? You forgot how to get... These soldiers are so stupid. Okay, die. Yeah, you can't attack while in the water, which is kind of annoying. But if you Z-target something, you can go as far as you want. Come over here. The imp thing flies away. This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. She's so nice, right? That's why she's my favorite character. No. Anyway. So I'm going to finish up here because I'm at 16 minutes. It's so much easier to finish episodes within a reasonable length in this game. In Kingdom Hearts, the episodes just kind of go on because of the long cutscenes. Anyway, Link, could you get back on there? Please? Wow. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, comment, like, or subscribe. And, well, see you all next time, I guess. NewMoonStarlight out. Bye, everyone.